Has the Dark Ages finally come about where Toei is no longer doing Super Sentai and Kamen Rider, and the license has been passed off to none other than Disney? I don't think so, but it's funny to talk about. So, I never planned on making this video because I did see the Disney Imagination belt on my Twitter timeline and I just kept scrolling. I was like, this looks cool. I probably won't get it. It looks expensive. But throughout the day, when I was checking my phone at work, I kept seeing comments on my videos saying, oh, did you hear that Disney and Toei are sort of splitting ways and Disney's making their own Rider series with that belt and such. And people were freaking out. And then I saw the Kotetsu Toys Japan Secret Base video from Taka. And it's sort of this skit where Disney is taking over the brand. And I was like, this is a fun little video. This is funny. And then I read the comment section. And people were actually believing it. And I was like, oh god. Now, I can understand when it comes to like YouTube and Toku Twitter and other parts of social medias, there's different parts of people who are in on the joke, and there are normies who just don't get it. And it looks like there's a lot of normies who follow Super Sentai and Kamen Rider and stuff like that who didn't get the joke. And I find that hilarious in my opinion. People not getting the joke and they're complaining about Disney and they're saying, I'm going to boycott Super Sentai and Kamen Rider if this happens. No freaking way, man. And I'm just laughing as I read these comments where people are actually believing it. And I can understand, not everyone's like as smart as everyone else. Some people are going to believe some things they see on the internet. Some people aren't. But I was just laughing at the people who were getting big mad at thinking this was actually real and Disney was actually taking over the Super Sentai and Kamen Rider brand when it came to toys. But Bandai has done collabs with Disney before when it comes to sort of like mechs and I believe mostly mechs. I think doing this like Rider belt is like a first thing ever for like Disney and Bandai to do, which is pretty freaking cool. And like I said, I'm a huge fan of the belt. I mean, I can see this being like an upgrade in Kingdom Hearts that Sora gets. Will this be in Kingdom Hearts 4? I, like, low-key, I hope they put it in there as like a little Easter egg. Like have it as like a certain weapon or something like that. I don't know if they put Easter eggs like that in like recent Kingdom Hearts, but I would love to see it. That'd be really freaking cool. But Disney and Bandai have sort of done these Super Sentai-esque collabs before where I believe they did this Toy Story mech, and it's this giant Toy Story mech that looks crazy awesome if you haven't seen it before. I'll have it up on the screen right now. It's like these different Toy Story mech designs that you can get, and that was sort of like a Bandai and Disney collab, and they looked really cool. So Disney and Bandai have done collaborations before, but I think it's because modern day Disney people aren't a fan of. People are freaking out, which I gotta say is freaking hilarious. Why do I find it hilarious? Well, I'm a mean-spirited person, and people's misery brings a big smile to my face. I'm only kidding. It's just, I don't know, I find it funny when people aren't in the loop and people don't do the research and they just jump to their possible conclusion and they go on their big tirade and on their high horse rant. I just find that funny, in my opinion, that people aren't doing like the research or watching the entire video that Taka put out and they're just jumping to like the worst possible conclusion. In my opinion, I think that's hilarious. But anyway, guys, I think this little Imagination driver belt is pretty freaking cool. Will I buy it? Like I said at the start of the video, probably not, because it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. But it does look pretty freaking sweet, and maybe we'll see more stuff like this later down the line, and the internet will freak out when they see it out of context. I don't know. Well, what do you guys think of the Disney driver? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's not cool? Will you get it? Will you not get it? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Thought I'd make another rumbly video talking about this because I need to put out more content. I've been busy with work and I thought, hey, bust out another video, put some gameplay or an image over it, see what happens. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. More Super Sentai and Power Rangers and comics related video coming down the pipeline. I'm working on it, don't worry. So with that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care. Bye.